Doing another video on this Savinelli pipe lighter. I already took the filler valve screw off. Then you got to take this little screw off right here. Okay. And sometimes you got to poke this back in here and just give that a little lift there. Tell you what really helps if you want to get this off a little quicker, you can just pop out that filler screw in there. But there we go. This is an excellent assembly here as far as how this works. This is excellent. Okay, now after you get this far, this just slides out. Okay, pull that out gently. Okay, everything, I'm going to take this off here. It's a little screen. I think it's not only for appearance, but it also helps diffract that flame there from that this rubber gas hose that goes up into your nozzle here. Okay, now this piezo here, like I've said in my other videos, this is a top quality piezo igniter. Okay, you just don't see them like, that's just quality. It's as quality could get. Alright, this is metal too. That's a plastic insert there, and that just slips right in there. And here's one thing about this piezo too, look at this. These piezos actually are a one-piece unit. I'm not going to pop this out there, but this whole unit here, head, comes off the side right here. There's metal here and metal here. When you have to replace one of these piezos, you just pop off the whole unit and you put it back on. Okay, pop it down there. And here's another little interesting thing here. You see this little thumb button there you press? I don't know if you can see right in here. Let me zoom this in and see if we can bring this in here a little further so you can see it. But inside here are the little bitty bearings. Okay, they're riveted in there. Okay, that's to you put this thing together too. I forgot, but you gotta put that together. You gotta put it together here, and you gotta slide it in. You know, don't have my glasses on. There we go. Those little bitty roller bearings just ride right on top of this activation lever here. Let me zoom out here. So actually, it's just that's just on each side. There's a little bearing right here. You see the rivet. It comes down and just rolls right on top of this mechanism here that opens up the gas valve. This whole upper unit here is held in by this brass, I just call it a brass column. It's soldered right onto the tank. You know, there isn't any plastic on this. Here's your gas adjustment valve here as far as your flame height. I can take that out. You're going to get a real high flame on there. But you screw that in and just let's see. There we go. Got it down. I take it out. Let me hold on here. Okay. Gas adjustment. This is a quality built lighter. The only lighter that I would know that would be probably more dependable, well, is obviously a flint lighter. But as far as piezos goes, I've had old Pipe Masters, but they've got a nice piezo unit in, but I don't think it's as quality as this unit here. And the mechanisms and whatnot in here in the Pipe Master aren't of the same quality as in this Savinelli. This Savinelli is made by Corona. This is a 24 karat gold plated lighter here. Very, very good shape. Got a little shelf built out here that holds it, that screen sets on. You know, and this, like I said, all this is one unit on this here piezo. I've never seen a unit like that. So when you take a piezo out and you put it back in, your timing, so to speak, as far as your ignition timing on these piezos, anybody that's had to ever work on these piezo lighters know that they can be a little bit finicky. You know, if you don't get your electronic spark and everything timed up just right with the opening of the gas. But anyway, this is an excellent quality lighter. I mean, here you got a little recess in here, okay, on the inside, where you can see right here. When you put that screw in there, it's going to push out these little things. It's going to lock this end in on this side right here. But okay, I think you can probably see it. Maybe let me zoom in. You see that little, you see right there, you see the little metal, it's a silvery metal. Okay, you put the screw in, that's going to push that forward, that mechanism is going to lock, right, that mechanism is going to lock right inside here when you push that forward like I just did. So when you put the screw back in there, that's what helps lock that in. But excellent quality lighters. If you're sufficient in working on things like this, probably one of the easiest lighters I've had to work on. This one here was excellent shape. Do just a little bit of greasing and whatnot on it, but other than that, there's nothing needed on it. This thing's basically like new condition. Been sitting around in the box for a while, but you know, just use some good quality butane, and every now and then, when you have to, send it in to ARS Lighter Repair, and they'll put some filters in it. They can repair this lighter. Probably cost you, if it just put filters in it, probably be around $35, $40, but might only have to do that. Shoot, hard telling. All depends on what kind of butane you use. If you go using dirty butane, then you're probably going to have to send in more often. But I struck this thing 110 times straight. I finally just quit at 110, and every time, and I struck it 50 times straight, igniting it 50 times straight. This is I tell you what, this is just a beautiful lighter. You know, I'll be honest with you, if I smoked, I'd keep this lighter. I mean, this is just to me, this is a prime example of an excellent vintage lighter. I think as far as piezos go, you're going to be hard pressed to find one that's probably going to last as long as this one. If you take care of this lighter and you have it serviced whenever you need, you know, and it'll last you a long time. Excellent. Pull that out, you turn that, locks. It locks. It's just I hit it, turn it this way, put it back in. Excellent lighter. Like I said, be hard pressed to find anything better than this as far as a piezo unit. Newer piezo units, you know, they're just not. They got to cheapen everything up. This, you know, this lighter here, I don't know. I'm a guessing 80s, 1980s. You know, but this is an excellent unit. For anybody out there that pipe smokes wanting a good lighter, you're going to be hard pressed to find one that's going to be as good as this one. That's it.